And down it goes for three.
That's what he's out there for.
Yeah, he's got to be that guy. He's got to be one of their top scorers. Brandon, good ball fake. Here he goes! Look out!
Well, nice job of showing the three-point shot. Easier it is for you to get to the basket. We get another look at that last play by Brandon Ingram. But when you have the threat of the outside shot and players are always running at you or playing you tight, so much easier it is for you to get to the basket. We get another look at that last play by Brandon Ingram. But when you have the threat to pull up, he shows you the basketball, and it makes it easier for you to get strips.
Here come the Lakers on the run. Left-handed pass by LeBron. The finish by Ingram. A handful in the last 3 years.
Yeah, he looked Kuzma's way, but he says, I see you, Brandon. And Brandon, the recipient.
Skull last year, 35% from distance. And he's really, when you look at his numbers, he's a man to know. Oh, look at Brandon. Count it.
Well, he was hungry and bid on this up fake. And Brandon Ingram makes him pay as they count the basket, give him a three-point opportunity.
Ingram played plenty of point last year. Point forward for this team. Little step back through the legs. Nothing but net.
Can't set up defensively. If you get another look at Brandon facing up with Bagley and saying, here, take this jumper. But the other, I think it was a lot of, he was just a little stronger and he was able to absorb contact and still be able to convert some of the time. He was flailing his arms, he just couldn't absorb it.
And that time a good defensive play by Brandon. And you have more on. And they'll head to the Great Northwest right after the game. Brandon Ingram, he bullies his way in and scores. He's still up. Here's Ingram. Down the middle he goes. Brandon, reverse layup. Kuzma did it. Crunch time for these teams. Williams doesn't want it. Ingram probably does. Here he goes all the way. Score it. Brandon, who's at a 27.10 rebound night. Behind the back, works into the lane. Little jump shot. The Lakers have it back by one. Again, crowd into it. Brandon all over him. Brandon takes it away. How about that? And then he loses.
It was all over this out-of-bounds play. This time he uses his right hand to free it up and then gets fouled by Gabriel.
Live from Toyota Center in downtown Houston, AT&T Sportsnet proudly presents Houston Rockets basketball. Tonight, the Rockets take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Hart back outside again. Kuzma hits another three. Got a switch now, trying to get it down to Kuzma. Big body. Good pickup by Houston. He scores anyway. Let me tell you, if I had a vote right now for Rookie of the Year, I may want to take a look at this kid. Kyle Kuzma, big surprise out of Utah. He's a rookie. Kuzma. And a block by Tariq Black. They wanted goaltending. Did they get it?
Yeah, they got it.
Okay.
It was a late call.
There's a long Lonzo Ball miss. Rebound goes back to Kuzma, who hits a three.
Kuzma's the one guy that you got to watch from the three-point line. He can make it.
Yep.
They keep trying to get
ever misses.
Well, they keep trying to get James Harden to guard Kuzma, and every time he does, Kuzma's making that shot.
Kuzma tonight is 5 for 5 from the field.
He's hot.
Make it 6 for 6. Shot clock at 2 seconds. And a three.
Boy, the Lakers are really shooting it well from three.
Rockets were down by 22 points just a few moments ago, so they're trying to get it at least within 10. There's Kuzma again, and he hits, and that's a new career high for Kyle Kuzma. 5 for 5 behind the three-point line.
That might be time for somebody to wake him up.
Kuzma with his 6th three-pointer of the game. He's 6 of 6 behind the arc.
Somebody's got to lay some wood on him and wake him up.
Inside to guess who? Kuzma. 24 points for Kuzma. Lonzo Ball got it inside with no place to go. Here's Kuzma again. And he's fouled by Tucker. Now the Rockets are in trouble. Tucker to the basket. Had it blocked out of bounds at the shot clock. Violation. Ariza's open. He misses.
Rockets shooters got to be ready to shoot because that's what the Lakers are giving up. They're playing great defense on Harden and Paul.
Kuzma puts it up for two. What a shot. And one. This kid is unbelievable. Kyle Kuzma with 27 points. When we come back, he'll be looking for 28. Got to play better defense. There's a wide open look. And finally it goes in for Lonzo Ball.
Their whole defense is designed to stop James Harden.
Had the ball knocked away. Here's Kuzma in the open court. Puts it up and draws a foul for two. Nice pass to Nene, and he got a flat tire going up. Well, the Rockets got to hustle now and get over and cover these guys. Kuzma, why not? Kyle Kuzma, 7 of 9 behind the three-point line. He's got 33 points. Nance with a slam dunk.
The Lakers' offense has been real good. They're number 1 in the league in scoring in the paint, and their offensive sets get a lot of open looks inside the paint.
Harden gets open, misses the jumper. Ingram in a hurry, sets up Kuzma for an easy two, and the Rockets have to call a timeout. Trevor Ariza will take the air out of the ball, and it's a big, big win for the young Los Angeles Lakers. Coming here tonight to get a victory and one of the bigger upsets of the season. The Lakers do everything right and defeat the Rockets 122-116.
Here for TJ Warren. Brewer on the kick. Ingram will step back and shoot the long three. He gets a shooter's touch. First lead of the night for the Suns. 23-21. Ball steps into the three. Got it. It's on 5 of 10 shooting Wednesday. Ball over the shoulder out to Lopez. We talked about his three-point shooting, and you can see why. You give him time, he squares and fires. We'll begin on the 4-minute mark. Over to Lonzo Ball. Ball on the drive, spins left of the lane, knocks it down. 8 of 14 so far here tonight. 8-0 run from Phoenix as they take a 3-0 lead, and Ball back in the game and already making an immediate impact as he drops it off to fellow rookie Kuzma. Suns continue to put together an outstanding second quarter, 62-55. They have been red hot. It's great to see Booker okay as he stays out of the floor.
Advantage of his mistake turns it into an easy one for TJ.
Back to Nance Jr. straight away. Got it.
Yeah, he just spoon feed people.
Suns debut. All thought about another three. Instead, it's right past Bledsoe. And again, no interior help there. Prevent too many of those. Ball in the drive, drops it off to Brewer. This little baseline reverse. Lakers back in front. Ball step back three on Jackson, who stayed in front of him with a long rebound into the hands of Brewer. And then Ball gets inside, and all of a sudden, Lakers active on the glass, and they're finding lots of room to operate inside. Booker drawing all kinds of double team attention. Aaron pass across, stolen by Lopez. Touch pass to Nance Jr. Good looking break there from the Lakers. That has allowed the Lakers to get out in some transition opportunities. Ball with a dribble hesitation and the spin in the lane. Got it. Brings it up. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Holmes donating $100 to Suns Charities.
Oh,
they countered with one of their own.
Yeah, you knew that. He hit a tough shot. He came right back and just let it go.
Ball in the drive, goes with the left-hand reverse. Chandler unable to really challenge him. Rising to their feet here at Talking Stick Resort Arena.
Suns can be aggressive. They only have 2 fouls.
Ball inside left hand.
That's
terrific
tough.
move by the young man.
Based on how they run their offense on the other end.
Fulton Holmes proud to own the three-point zone. Ball inside again. Fulton Holmes donating $100 to Suns Charities. In need of a couple of stops. Ball wide open down the lane. Nobody closed in defensively, and Lonzo Ball has scored the last 6 Laker points. 130, 122.
Lopez and everybody else box out. Free throw. Missed. Underneath. Game over. Lakers survive and win it tonight in Phoenix.
Survive is a very good word.
That's right. 132 to 130.
What a finish.
He shot it. It has to hit the rim. It did, but nothing going on the retrieve, so to speak. So the Lakers get their first win of the season.
Heel on the double team. Gortat stolen by James. James, nice bounce pass. Derrick Rose up and under.
It's the blazing speed of John Wall.
Love, good open look. Corner three rattles home.
That it felt like the entire world was collapsing on his guys. Again, he seems pretty calm in the midst of all this, Mike.
Andy Doris, and that first year in Miami was the last time he was on a team that lost 5 in a row.
I think it's overstated. I think it's hard to play with guys who don't pass, but I think it's another easy bucket. I don't think it's hard to play with a guy. Now finishes the Cavaliers spacing.
Oh, that took 3 seconds. Oubre spinning, falls down. James picks it up. 3-on-1 if they hurry. James all the way and the finish.
Need good individual defense. James cut off the first move and the second move and then pushed it in transition and left no doubt. That's just excellent individual defense sparking a transition rush.
Final minute. Oh, it's been a high-scoring opening period. James sets for 3 and nails it. He's shooting 37% from downtown. James misses the layup, and James quickly pushes the other way. James to Love, corner 3. That's good.
Behind the three-point line.
Gortat guarding LeBron James. Steps back, that's a 2-pointer, and drills it. By Gortat, but Green. James drives hard, left-handed, lays it up and in. Just overpowers you.
On minimum contract.
James drives in hard, finishes, and one. Again, just overpowering. Oh.
Well, they just spread it out with some movement. Kyle Korver's on the floor. You're not going to help off there. You're trying not to help.
Thank you, DB. 19 free throw attempts for the Cavs. James takes his time, and nobody comes to help out. And LeBron James having an enormous offensive game. Out the ball movement. LeBron James gets into the paint. Back out Crowder. Up top Smith. Little head fake. Back to Crowder. His three-pointer. James on the follow.
That's great offensive basketball by Cleveland.
Drives. Morris the rebound. Ball blocked from behind by James. Here comes Rose. Cable didn't have the right amount of team fouls on. They had too many. James turnaround jumper. Nice soft touch. James out. Channing Frye. Frye hits the 3. He's unbelievable. He'll go straight. He won't play. James backs in. Single coverage. John Wall. Nobody coming to help. James turns, shoots, and hits. Again, John Wall isolated. James gets in the paint and drops it down. LeBron James with another beautiful move. Only seconds left here in the third quarter. James against Oubre. Steps back, fires, and hits LeBron James. Electrifying performance here in this third quarter. Green looking. James goes back door. Inside, count it, and one. Oubre thought he was fouled.
When a back screen is set for James and it's set by a point guard, that's Tim Frazier's man. You've got to read that if you're Mahimi and come across.
He's only playing 16 minutes. That's about his limit in his first game back. James finds Green. Jeff Green hits a 3. That's their 11th three-pointer. Is it LeBron James's playmaking? He says he's seen every defense imaginable. He will just pick you apart no matter what you throw at him. And he knocks down another fall-away jumper.
It layups and rolls to the rim.
Shot clock at 5. James backs in, turns toward the baseline, puts it in. LeBron James once again. He's got 47. One-on-one, backs in, bumps, spins. Reverse, he banks it home. 49 points. And a timeout call by the Wizards in the entire second half. 8 to shoot. Sets for 3. Puts it in. LeBron James with 52.
Milks the whole possession. J.R. Smith, good job flipping the pick.
4 losses in a row. James drives, stops, left-handed, lays it up and in.
Their problems are still real.
James down low, shot's good, and the foul. 56 points and counting.
Play design. LeBron James, like he's setting a stagger screen along the baseline, then ducks in, and Derrick Rose, a great find. Well-timed, good play design.
Couldn't hold on. And now James can throw it ahead. Crowder underneath, banks it home, and that will do it for certain.